I'm Peter Gaylord, CFA. I'm the CEO of Gaylord & Belinsky Wealth Management and a principal of Gaylord & Belinsky Accountancy. Over the coming weeks and months, my partner Mark and I will be recording a series of videos discussing investing themes, tax issues, and financial planning items. And we hope you'll be watching those. But before we do that, each of us is taking an opportunity to give you a personal introduction so you know a bit more about us as individuals. I started investing 30 years ago, invested in the 80s, saw the bull market, the crash in 87, the tech boom in the 90s, the subsequent bust that occurred, and of course the most recent financial crisis. That perspective allows us to have a number of insights into investing that we can help you apply as you work with us. My first position out of college was as a naval aviator with the U.S. Navy. What's important about that is I learned responsibility, I learned risk management, and I traveled around the world. Lived in Europe, lived in Asia, traveled to about 40 countries to date, and obviously seen great changes in the world over the last 3 decades. The international experience really matters because we're firm believers in global investing. And I think that perspective, that time living outside of the United States, dealing with people from various cultures, allows us to have a lot of insights into global investing and the opportunities that will bring going forward. After the Navy, I moved back to Michigan, went to Michigan State University and earned my MBA there. I subsequently moved to Silicon Valley 2 decades ago and worked in the tech industry during the boom of the 90s and saw the dot-bomb crash that ensued. Many investment managers, as you know, spend their career looking at research reports and spreadsheets and earnings statements, but they don't have any actual operating experience in companies, and we think that that's very important. Both Mark and I have worked in a lot of companies, seen companies that have worked out very well, and companies that have done not so well. For me, personally, the most interesting experience was working for 5 years at NetApp. When I started there, we had 100 employees, and today NetApp is a Fortune 500 company with $6.3 billion in revenue. That obviously was something where I can see how when companies do things right, there can be a tremendous payoff. In financial services, among other things, I worked as a general securities and registered options principal at E-Trade. I had responsibility for opening new accounts, supervising trading activity, granting margin privileges, options trading privileges, and seeing the inner workings of a broker-dealer. And finally, one of the more relevant issues directly for being an investment advisor is the fact that I'm a CFA charter holder. The CFA charter is probably the most recognized and respected credential within the investing business. You can find out more about the CFA charter at cfainstitute.org. And in addition to the investment research and management experience and knowledge that brings to me, there are strict ethical requirements that all CFA charters are expected to withhold. And we will be applying that, or we are applying that with our clients to serve their best interest and to always put you ahead of our own, your interests ahead of our own. So we hope you'll be watching our videos. We'll be putting out a number of them in the coming weeks and months. We would ask and hope that you'll visit our website, give us a call. If you look in the comments section here, you'll see our address, gaylordbelinsky.com, and on that site we have links to all of our social media sites. And you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and among other places. So thanks very much, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.